I do want to declare this war on Bamiyan. I think it would be an easy war because he just took all this land, and those are all very easy to. They look like they'd be easy to siege anyway. And that's an entire duchy. It is. But before I do that, I have some cities that finished building. I'm actually just going to grant these to the top ruler here, Elst and Rostov Nadonu. That's Hafizids. Wait, is that the only land that the Hafizids themselves hold? So I can do a holy war for Dehistan as well. I declared a war on the Hafizids. I could do it for a holy war for Quiver as well. So, I declared the holy war. Sure. And then also declared a war here. Not Dehistan, Tabaristan. Okay. And please tell me that's not. Okay, that is part of the Hafizid revolt. So, way to do this would be raise all the troops I can around here. And then just run in to Quivir. And then also go straight for Dehistan. And then after that, go for Uster. Hopefully I can beat all of them to ending their other wars. We will try. I can usurp the High Chiefdom of Jilland. Okay, we'll do that. And that's not what I wanted to click. Instead, I want Realm Tree. And Nubia has revolts. Croatia is the tyranny of. And she does not have that. Or she doesn't have any revolts. So we'll give her Jilland. And give this guy the duchy. What's going on here? King of Pomerania? Is that new? I feel like that's new. Alright, well. Still gonna wait on these guys to get here. I'm gonna assault now, actually. 15,000 should be enough. There we go. Son was born to Rodanth and Count Valerius, named Basilius. Okay, it's fine. Can I do? Negotiate with Yogala? Nah. Alright, assault there. And we'll wait for them to get there. Now go up to Dehistan and Uster. Can we actually end this war? Yeah, that works. So the war will end, and we'll go get the province or county from the Hafizid revolt. Tabaristan, Gurgan. Okay. So he is the one who gets Quiver. Alright. So the Hafizids have ended one of their revolts. There's a Sunni uprising in Badajoz. I don't think I really care. Not right now, anyway. Young Shola has finished education. Who cares? Come on, let's get in there and beat this army. No, they're going... Oh no, we'll catch them. And then we'll assault that. A holy man came to court today to talk about matters of faith, but it soon became clear he held rather unorthodox views. Being a zealous defender of the church at all times, I believe I did the right thing when I gave the order to imprison a blasphemous pagan who dared criticize my faith and church. Okay. It's just a reaction of me imprisoning them. An Andalusian Liberation Revolt. That's a little bit more worrisome than the Sunnis, the Sunni uprising. And do they want out? Nope. Let's split our army in half here and send one to the capital of the Hafizid revolt. I don't think either one has enough troops to pose a threat to either of my armies right now. Who's this? This is some random kid. Getting a lot of... Alright, another apostate. We're getting a lot of rebellions right now. Show me. That is quite a few rebels. Let's get enough that we can defend here. go to Cuenca. And that's the other one, which will be relatively easy, I think, to fight. Wow, Bulgaria is very strong. Is he my strongest? Yes, he is my strongest vassal. What's this? French Liberation Revolt? Well, with any luck, it will go well for them. How many troops does he have? 12,000? I don't know where they all are, but he's failing to defend most of his land. Some of them against mine, my vassals. Others not so much. Okay, there's this. That one's the Sunni uprising, the other's the Andalusian revolt. Amazonian peasant revolt. Gain tech. Still doesn't want out. Alright. 10 days. It's a good amount of levies over there. Speaking of levies, can we change any laws right now? 1067. I need to remember that. And we'll go in. $98. Still no. That's 100. Spam those guys. Can usurp the Raj of Stravani. I will do that. Who's this? He's under the Queen of Georgia, okay. Sure. Give it to this guy. Is he the same dynasty as... No, that's my dynasty, okay. Sometimes I forget who I gave stuff to in my dynasty. Let's go take care of the stuff in Andalusia. Not difficult at all. Alright. So now we'll go and deal with this army. Wow, we almost lost the... Well, we did lose the center flank, the vanguard. But both of those are 100%. We'll end those now. Time tick a few. If I declared a war on him... Oh no, I still have... I have a truce with him until next month. I do have more land than I want to hold. Right, I never did give that to somebody else. Let's go with my dynasty. He's celibate. Sure. I'll grant... No, wait. We'll see if we can find someone else. Someone who's not an heir. Sure. Why not? I mean... Nah, not yet. If I declared a war on him at the beginning of next month, what would my war score start out at? Can usurp another title? Kingdom of Pannonia? I'm not going to do that. Right, I want to declare a holy war for whatever, Beha, that's what it is. Holy war for Beha. And I want to raise all the troops I can in Iberia. Or so many of them that they'll be overwhelming. 27,000 is overwhelming enough. And I want to go and destroy... Oh, I'm already at 99% war score. He wants out. Never mind. Just give me the land. Oh, that's what I was hoping for. Because of my vassals having declared the wars that they have. Alright, so he's not an heir. Give him the county of Evora. And all of the other ones in that one. Yeah, he might actually be a member of an Eastern religion, but he can be converted or imprisoned or something. Alright. So, once the Emperor of Hispania is no longer at war, I should be able to usurp the Empire of Hispania, should I not? I don't know if he actually... Yeah, I don't know if having a baron in my land will, or in the de jure Empire of Hispania, I don't know if that'll be an issue. Cannot usurp it before 1063. Okay. That's fine. We can go do something else for a year. And I would like to declare a war against him, I think. Try the Indian, an attack against an Indian ruler again. Oh, one of my vassals already. Bavaria has attacked him. Oh no, it's the Sinda Kingdom, not the Chola Kingdom. And Bavaria is apparently winning that war. He's a tributary? I guess he is. Alright, let's declare a holy war for that. Send that army down there, that one there, and then raise ships along the coast of the Indian Ocean to try to take the island and then support the holy orders once they take I think is that supposed to be the Maldives? It is, okay. Okay, going over there. I haven't put any of these guys on ships yet, have I? That's gonna suck. Now that I have to go back and do that for pretty much all of them. And let's go ahead and raise these ships as well. Bring all of them to the Maldives. And hopefully we can siege through this guy's land quickly. Otherwise we might have run into a problem that we had earlier. In the previous one. Never mind, we're going to put both holy orders together. Which might cause... No, it doesn't cause attrition for us right now. 10,000. Land to there. 2 days. News from China. The people of Sind. Okay, Sind is now a protectorate, or not protectorate, a tributary. That's what the word I'm looking for. 8 days there. Okay, that's done. Wow, that's a lot of defenders. India is very well defended. 6 days. Is that enough? It is enough. 2 days. We have an apostate who is proclaiming allegiance to Lucifer's own. Throw him in the dungeons, I guess. 2 days there. Immediately there. Is that good enough? Can we get him to accept the demands? There we go. We've now pushed down to the tip of India. Any other ships right now? No. Have them land in Kanara. Disband these guys. And find me a good person to hand this land out to. Can I create the duchy yet? No. It's already been created, so and I can't usurp it because blah blah blah, somebody at war. So he'll get Kanara and all the other ones down here. I still have one more. Zanadu. Go. So once all the ships get here, I'll let that guy rot. Once all the ships get here, I'm going to disband all my vassal levies, but the fleets I'm going to keep raised. In fact, yeah, send them there. The day the earth shook. The earth shook, the people screaming and buildings cracked. The people screamed and buildings cracked. A cloud of foul-smelling air swept over the village, making torches and fires burn bright green for several hours. It took a couple of days repairing the cracked buildings and salvaging items from the few older houses that had collapsed. Luckily, everyone escaped unharmed. I slowly walked through the city, examining the buildings, and noting that what remained to be repaired when an excited peasant approached me. Without bothering with formalities, he told me about a giant crack in the ground just outside his farm. He wanted me to come and inspect it, and perhaps determine what to do about it. Why do you bother me? We get a flaming gap. Giving general opinion. Okay. Or, of course, show the way, peasant. Flaming gap, same amount of time. And we get the Gate of Hell. Little servants such as I deserve some recognition. And something land. No, no land for you. Gate of Hell. The foul smell that had swept over the city the day the earth shook slowly crept upon us as I retched involuntarily. The wound that had burst open in the farmer's field spewed fire and brimstones as we stopped, aghast at the sight. The flames and fiery stones threatened the bare ground around the gap. The farmer was lucky his fields lay fallow. Just a hole in the ground. Gets a whaling gap until 2 years. Monthly piety minus 0.4 and general opinion minus 3. Or I must take a closer look at this. And now I can declare a war for one of these two duchies. Sinhala is actually the one I want. And this is the reason I didn't disband the troops, or disband the ships. So I want them to take the holy orders to Sri Lanka. I'm surely with child my husband will be pleased. Yeah, we'll end there. But before I finish this war, I'm going to end the episode.